What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Race. From a bunch of incredible musical chambers to a direct continuation of the third film in Vampires, here is what we need to see in the fourth Zombies installment. More musical numbers. Well, I mean, the Zombies franchise would have been quite different without the musical element. The way these actors dance, sing, and act is just incredible, and viewers would love to hear more incredible songs in the potential fourth installment. When it comes to Disney, music is everything, but the Zombies 3 soundtrack, well, I can listen to it all day and night. Here's why the franchise deserves another part. The entire soundtrack is actually a representation of the plot of the films. For instance, My Year introduces the new ranking in Seabrook, and Gotta Find Where I Belong perfectly describes how Addison feels about her journey of self-discovery. The songs from the third film were pretty good as well. Alien Invasion, Close Encounters, and Come On Out did a good job welcoming the new species into Seabrook. This only brings us to why we need the aliens back. Well, of course, they were all incredible actors and well-developed characters, and although we want to see new species in the next installment, we would also love to see how the aliens live in their newfound homes. For those not familiar, Zombies follows a group of students at Seabrook High. This is a school with humans, zombies, and werewolves. The first film was about Seabrook learning how to live in harmony with the zombies. Then they were learning how to accept the werewolves. And the third one introduced aliens. The franchise ends on a happy note, with everyone celebrating their differences, with the trilogy sharing a strong message of unity and acceptance. The third installment introduced 3 alien cheerleaders, Alan, Ailey, and A. Spen. The iconic RuPaul Charles, best known for RuPaul's Drag Race, served as the voice of the mothership. Do you guys want to see the aliens make a comeback in the potential fourth installment? Let us know. Now, we beg the creators to make a direct continuation rather than a prequel or a spin-off. Disney is yet to confirm the fourth installment, but if the third movie is successful enough and fans want to see a continuation, they'll get one. We honestly want to see a continuation that'll feature Addison and Zed's college experience, which will get interrupted by some unexpected species arrivals. Zombies 3 is the first of the series to debut exclusively on Disney+, which means that the film is expected to reach a bigger audience than the previous 2 installments, which again guarantees that the creators will rethink their decision about ending the franchise. The thing is, Disney has already confirmed an animated TV show inspired by the series called Zombies, the Reanimated Series, while there are not so many details known about it, so we do know that the project will feature Zed, Addison, Eliza, Willa, and the entire Seabrook crew. This gang may have figured out each other, but they haven't quite figured out how to survive high school. The plot synopsis reads, "Get ready for more musical fun and new friends as Seabrook becomes the #1 destination for all kinds of mythical monsters looking for a fresh start. And this means some pretty wild adventures from the cafeteria to the football field. Because sometimes the scariest thing you have to face is high school. Since this would be an animated film, we don't expect to see our favorite cast members back. And since Zed and Addison have already graduated, this project will serve as a prequel. Now, a lot of fans hope to see vampires in Zombies 4.
Is our land, our territory, so we will end your part of the story.
Oh, did we mention that Disney has confirmed that it's time for you to smash that like button if you haven't done it already? Now hear me out. There will not be a 5th season for Legacies because the CW has cancelled the original spin-off from Julie Plec after 4 seasons. The show features characters from both series and its predecessor, which is why we loved it so much. This means that the vampires are now welcomed into Seabrook. Just imagine a crossover between Legacies and Zombies. It could be fun, right? Which is also how we feel about mermaids. I feel like Zombies 3 does a really good job of, sort of, wrapping up everything that's happened in the first 2 movies. Milo Manheim told J14 shortly after the release of the 3rd installment, adding that the movie also leaves open-ended. While nothing has been confirmed yet, most of the cast members are interested in the idea of another film. Meg Donnelly even shared some ideas regarding the plot for the next installment. She told J14 that mermaids mermaids could be the next species that will come to Seabrook. The third installment was great, there's no doubt about that, but it didn't feature Zed and Addison's wedding. The third movie continued the story of Addison and Zed while adding a new obstacle to their relationship. When the aliens come to Seabrook, Zed and Addison's relationship faces a new challenge. They might not end up together after all. Despite their deep love for each other, it seems like they have different futures in front of them, with both of them living on different planets. The third film finally revealed Addison's origins, which only made her future with Zed uncertain. Do they end up with each other? Here's what happens. Spoilers ahead. After many struggles, Addison and Zed end up together in the end. We honestly thought they would go separate ways at the beginning of the film, but Disney won't be Disney without giving a happily ever after. The aliens decided to live in Seabrook with all the different species and realized that this is the perfect home they had been looking for. This is great for Zed and Addison because the initial plan was for Addison to leave Seabrook and go with the aliens. Anyway, it feels like the beginning of their relationship all over again, and things seem to be more than fine for the fan-favorite couple as the film ends on a happy note. A live-action film. Honestly, we're not really happy about an animated continuation. We believe fans would love to see a direct continuation of the third film, which would also be a live-action project. Don't you guys think seeing a live-action is much better than an animated film? Viewers would also love it if the franchise keeps telling more inspiring messages. This franchise is not only about different species living in Seabrook. The best thing about these films is the theme of acceptance. I want viewers to understand that being unique is awesome. Doing what you love to do is how you can become truly happy, and you have to give everyone a chance, Mannheim said in an interview with D23. Meg Donnelly echoed his statement saying, "We should all accept everyone for who they are, but you should also accept yourself too. I think that's really important, the yourself part, because a lot of people don't realize that. If you have differences or the little unique things about you that no one else has, you should really embrace that and really be true to yourself. We would love it if the franchise continued with the same themes of acceptance and self-discovery. But Addison has already discovered her identity. She and Zed were given the happily ever after. Does this mean that we'll see a different central couple? A zombie and cheerleader romance was the main focus in the films, and now that they are given a happy ending, a lot of fans want to see a different couple in the focus. Zed once said that it's time for you to smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future.
You came back!
Do you think having a different central couple in the next film would be a good thing? Let us know. This only brings us to this new generation. If there's another film, if the project features Zed and Addison's wedding, fans would also love to see the couple welcoming children of their own. Thus, we'll meet the new generations of zombies. See you in the next video.